All right, so Straka off the track. Kurt Keene, all the way from Wassa. Good to see you. Where are you going this weekend? Dells and Marshfield for the Curtis. Marshfield's 2 nights this week, Saturday and Sunday. All right, feature field rolling out. For the Fox Cities Towing and Eagle Graphic St. Models, 20 laps coming at you. Presented by our friends at Exterior Custom Solutions. All right, fans, as they come out of turn number 4, they belong to you once again. Everybody up out of your seat, get on your feet, stand and wave. Kurt Keene, it is late model showtime! Warm-up laps coming up. Slow the field back down, stack them back up side-by-side formation. Will the thrill, Will Timmers out of Kokona 22 alongside the 33 from West Pier, that's Regan May. Next row inside the 0, Brett Wenzel alongside the 4, Mike King Jr. Chase Randerson out of Oshkosh in the 18, the 01 of Brian Monday from Appleton. Nate Van Wyken, second place feature finisher last week, 56 out of Kokona, the 9. Fast qualifier, Brazen Bennett out of Neenah. Eddie Munster in the 5, he's out of Green Bay. The 19 is Matt Whitman, he's from Appleton. And rounding out the pack, the 36 from Freedom, it's Terrace Brinkstrom. We are green! Regan May trying to get down to the inside, but Will the Thrill is still there. There goes Timmers to the lead. Wenzel trying to fall into the second spot. King wants to get to the inside. They almost go through one and then backed out of it. Lap 1 coming up, and it is going to be Will the Thrill. Timmers leading, Wenzel in the second spot, dives down to the inside, and look at the move! A dumpster dive from the 0! Regan May trying to get down to the inside, Timmers trying to fight her off, as Monday has now moved into second, Brazen Bennett back there, and so is Chase Randerson. Things getting rather dicey from third on back. Regan May's got the spot. Now here comes Brazen Bennett. second spot to Brian Monday. Brazen Bennett has now worked his way up to third. Remember that iCard missed in qualifying has said he got it fixed up for the race. Let's see what it does. Lead is about a half a straightaway right now for the zero of Brett Wenzel. Bennett's starting to close the gap on Brian Monday now as they roll through 3 and 4. Brazen trying to catch up. Chase Randerson running in fourth, looking for another top 5 in that 18, as well as the 56 of Nate Van Wyken, who's closing the gap on him. Van Wyken looking inside. Here comes Brazen Bennett now, closing right in on the 0-1 of Brian Monday. Monday holding on to that bottom line. Brian Monday, it is Brazen Bennett, 2 and 3. All of this happening still about a half a straightaway behind Brett Wenzel. We eclipsed the halfway point this time by to be lap 11 with 9 remaining for Wenzel. But we have trouble. Tara Springstrow goes around on the backstretch. So Tara facing the wrong direction just as we were about to hit the line for lap number 11. That leads us at lap 10, and well, that is not at all what Brett Wenzel wanted to see. Tara getting it refired. Been kind of a tough start to the year for her. Lost the engine last week. Gonna loop it back around there on the backstretch. The barrel is down. Eamon needs to fix the lights on that. Inside for Wenzel, outside for Monday. Bennett will take the inside, Van Wyken will go to the outside. So this will be a pretty interesting mix-up of the top 4. Also watching Eddie Munster try to carve his way back through the field of the 5. Remember, he had to start a little bit further back. After winning the feature last week. So Springstrow back in action there in the 36. Feature field will be back in action momentarily, and Brett Wenzel, one of those dirt car stars who race on the tar. I coined that phrase, by the way, with Adam Hensel back when he used to run the ASA Midwest Tour. Now he's a dirt car star on the dirt, so I can't say that about him anymore. But yeah, you'll catch Brett Wenzel out of Manitowoc. He's a very accomplished IMCA stock car driver as well. Lights out on the Stoke Ford Pace vehicle as we've hit the halfway point. So now the invaders are at the gate. But Wenzel had a very healthy lead. That zero car looking sprightly through the first 10 laps. We'll see if it stays that way as we go back to green. Oh, Wenzel drifting up just a little bit. Brian Monday had to back out, and there goes Wenzel back to the lead. Now, where will Brian Monday go? Monday back in his second, battles on for third. Side by side, still to the third spot. Munster going to work on Chase Randerson as well. That'll be for fifth as Munster takes a peek to the inside, but Randerson holds him off. Nothing to separate that battle to the third spot. Here's a nice run by Munster off of the turn as he takes a peek down to the inside on Randerson. Randerson knows he's there. He wants to shut the door, but Munster says, I can't do that. 5 car planted down low. Bennett shakes free of Van Wyken back in a third. He'll try to set his sights on Brian Monday. Meanwhile, the 0 of Brett Wenzel stretches out his advantage. Braze and Bennett right within striking distance of Brian Monday now. Monday trying to play some defense. Bennett is there. Van Wyken all over the backside of the 9 that time through 3 and 4. Bennett might have the move to make here this time, but again, Monday just able to pull it back ahead by about a half a car length into the turn, and that backs up Bennett a little bit right into the clutches of Nate Van Wyken. Great racing from second on back. Munster has made his move on Chase Randerson, but he hasn't gotten away. So put Munster up to fifth. He's trying to catch that battle with the second spot. As we see Bennett taking a look a little bit up high that time. Couldn't quite get to the top line though. Two, three, four. All off of the turn. Then Munster on the 5 starting to close the gap. It could get rather interesting here in the final 2 laps from second on back. Monday trying to hold off Bennett. He got to the inside that time, charging down the backstretch, looking to the inside. Monday keeps that door shut, seals it off. And then again, it's Bennett into the backside of the 01. White's out, 1 to go. Bennett will try one more time down the backstretch. Monday has to deal with Chase Randerson for fifth. All this happening about a quarter of a straightaway behind Brett Wenzel. He'll come down and take the checkered flag. Who will take second? Brian Monday will hold on to it. So Randerson actually does end up taking that 5th spot back away from Eddie Munster at the line. Nate Van Wyken secures another top 5 finish. Brazen Bennett a nice bounce back this week after setting fast time. Will finish 3rd. Brian Monday, he was given all he could handle. Able to hold on for that 2nd spot. A 3rd place feature finish a week ago and a win this week. All kinds of good things for that driver of the 0. And where is he? He is a dirt driver, so I think he did go to the scales first. Scott Bloomquist would tell you better remember to do that. So Brett Wenzel victorious. We'll see if we can get him down here. Figure 8's coming out next, and all the figure 8 drivers played a little joke on Terry Van Roy today. When he wasn't looking, they went and painted his car, and it says the official figure 8 pace vehicle on the side of the 09. All right, well, maybe we will get him after the feature for the figure 8s. We'll see if we can do a twofer there. But it is time for the final event of the evening. And if you know what I'm going to say, I want you to say it with me. Because it is time for the wild and crazy slam bang middle figure 8s. You got to be kidding me.
Somebody's got to run the lights on the quarter mile.
I'm getting too old for this. All right. That means I get to say the figure 8 thing again. There he is. Brett Wenzel out of the car. Brett, did you think this was dirt? You had to go to the scales first?
I always think I go to the scales first. I never want to question it, so I always go there first.
All right, well, you are okay, my friend, in this 0 car. More than okay out there on the track. What a fantastic run tonight.
My dad did an excellent job. He's found a setup that just suits me. It drives just like a dirt car. It goes in there, I can just power through it. It just is a great car to drive.
And I know you probably didn't need to see that caution midway through, but the invaders were at the gate and you turned them away.
Like I said, this car is on a rail. I'm just lucky enough to drive it.
And a really great start to the season. You have the 3rd place finish last week, followed up with a feature win. Looking good so far.
So far, so good. We just got to get a little better in qualifying like normal.
That is always the challenge. Tell me about the people on the 0.
I got to thank Bud Women's Hamburgers, Kreinig Chevrolet, Tishler Salvage, Bedding Customs, Bedding Transport, Foxville Resort, Houdini's Escape, Thierry's Racing Engines. I know I'm probably Schaefer's Oil. There's so many great people that I couldn't do this without them.
Well, congratulations to you. What a feature win. Brett Wenzel takes the win tonight in the Fox City Sewing and Eagle Graphics Late Models feature presented by our friends at Exterior Custom Solutions.